All right, lesson 15.8, we have markdown. Your objective today is to calculate the markdown in dollars and as a percent of the regular selling price. Markdown is the difference between the regular selling price of an item and its sales price, also known as discount. Markdown rate is the markdown expressed as a percent of the regular selling price of the item. Go ahead and get this copied down, press pause while you're doing so, and play when you're ready to move on. Okay, moving on. Okay, we've got two formulas today. First one is markdown, which is the regular selling price minus the sell price. We also have the markdown rate, which is markdown divided by the regular selling price. Get those copied real fast, shouldn't take you too long, and move on. Okay, going to go ahead and move on now. All right, Ski Sport Shop sells cross-country skis at a regular selling price of $298.49. For 1 week only, Skis has marked down the price to $168.94. What is the markdown rate? All right, first thing we need to do is find the markdown. So take your regular selling price of $298.49 minus your sale price of $168.94. Okay, plug that in the calculator. And you should come up with a markdown of $129.55. All right? Now, in order to find the markdown rate, take the markdown divided by the regular selling price, plug that in your calculator, and you should get 0.434, which is 43.4% markdown rate. All right, pretty simple stuff. Let's go ahead. Let's turn the page. You guys do 1 through 4. All right, press pause while you're working on these and play when you're ready. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's work these. All right, number one, regular selling price is $80. Sell price is $60. Gives me a markup of 20. Take your markup, divide it by your regular selling price, 20 divided by 80. You should get 25%. Okay. Number two, regular selling price is $174.79. Sell price is $104.87. $174.79 minus $104.87. $69.92. Take $69.92, divide it by $174.79. You get 0.4, which is 40%. Okay. Number three, regular selling price is $125. Sell price is $89. It's $36 for a markdown. 36 divided by 125 is 0.288, which is 28.8%. And number four is 45 minus 35, which is 10. 10 divided by 45. 10 divided by 45 is 0.22 repeating, which is 22.2%. Okay? Pretty easy stuff there. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's look at the next example. And before I work this example, I'm going to tell you right now, you are more than welcome to do it how they show in the book. But the way that I'm going to show you I think is much simpler and easier. You can find the answer using the book method, but it's a little more work. I don't think it's quite as easy. Okay? So, Bender's Auto Supply House has a set of floor mats that are marked down 60% to a sell price of $32. Find the regular selling price and the markdown. Okay, so the first thing I want to find is my regular selling price. All right? And the way I'm going to do that, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find my complement of that. Okay, it's marked down 60%, so I'm going to find the complement of 60. Well, the complement of 60 is 40%, right? Okay, 100 minus 60 is 40, and that's percent. Now, to find my regular selling price, all I need to do is take my sell price of $32 and divide it by the complement of 60. So 32 divided by 0.4 is 80. Now, I truly think that's a much easier method than what the book's showing. All right? Now, the next thing it asks us to find is our markdown. Okay? So, we find our markdown. We take our regular selling price minus our sell price, and we end up with $48. Okay? So, the biggest change is how to find the regular selling price. Take your sell price divided by the complement, and you got it. All right? Let's go ahead. I want you guys to try 5 and 6 real fast. Shouldn't take you too long if you use my method. And press pause while you're doing so, and play when you're ready. Okay, so let's look at 5 and 6 here. Okay, number 5. Now, using the method that I do to find the regular selling price. Okay, and I'm just going to put RSP for regular selling price. Regular selling price is the sell price divided by the complement of the markdown. Well, the complement of 45% is 55%. Okay, so 1925 divided by 0.55 is $35. All right, that's our regular selling price. Now, to find the markdown, we take 35 minus 1925. And you get $15.75. Okay? Number 6, regular selling price equals the sell price of $14.65 divided by the complement of the markdown. Well, the complement of 20% is 80%, so 0.8. $14.65 divided by 0.8 is $18.31. My markdown is $18.31 minus $14.65. Plug that in the calculator. You should get $3.66 for your markdown. Okay? Let's take a look at your homework assignment. Your homework for tonight is lesson 15.8, page 578, 1 through 19, and 23. Whack. Get busy.